And if you live in California, you are also feeling elated that there is water pouring from the sky. Ah, what a gift. Yeah, I've been wanting to come on a video to introduce myself in this way to you all, and I haven't felt like the moment was right. And then last night, around full moon time, we're in full moon in Taurus during Scorpio season, and yes, it just is the moment. So what I wanted to share was that to introduce myself, I wanted to share a story, which is that a few days ago, I was walking with my pup. You can hear her playing with her toy back there. I was walking with my pup. Actually, there's no way I can show you guys her, can I? No, I guess not. Okay, another time. And I was walking with her in Harvey West Park in Santa Cruz on Awaswa speaking lands of the UP tribe, currently stewarded by the Amamutsan tribal band. And on that land, there are redwood trees and some oaks, and there's a cemetery nearby, and we take this walk fairly often. And I'd been feeling this call to the crows, and actually was like, I need to dress up for Halloween as a crow. And got these beautiful wings. Maybe I should put them on. And yeah, I'll put them on. Hold on. There we are. Here's Crow. So Crow's with us. And Crow was hawking and like came really close by, which I don't know that it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes. And I was listening but I moved on, and then Crow came back like fiercely, just like really close by up in the tree, and was just like ah. And I looked up, my dog, and yeah, and Dove is really good. My dog Dove, she's a Pyrenees golden mix. She's just incredible. She'll maybe be in some videos coming up shortly in these next months. But she's like really good for me at stopping and slowing down, because she's got that observing way of being. So I slowed down and I just looked around, and I looked up, and there was this absolutely gorgeous hawthorn tree filled with these berries. And at the time I was like, I don't have a way to get, they were pretty high up, you couldn't reach them from the ground. They were on the ground, but I was on a walk, and I didn't really have the means to like really get there. And so to harvest them, but I felt like the crow was saying, you need to come back to harvest these. And so, 2 days went by, and I remembered too late. Yesterday went by, I was going for a walk, I went downtown, delivering some flyers, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, the rains are coming, and this is my moment to harvest these hawthorns. So Dove and I, in the dark, went up to the hawthorn tree, and we sat, and we gave thanks. And I brought a ladder so that I could just reach some of the hawthorn, and had a sweet moment of just harvesting these hawthorns under the full moon. I couldn't see the moon, but I knew she was getting on full. And so I just want to offer this medicine as one. It's a grief medicine. It's a heart medicine. And it's a medicine that, just look at these beautiful, bright red berries. They are medicine for the heart. They actually can support certain heart conditions, but also they heal the broken heart. They support the broken heart. I don't know if they heal the broken heart. That's probably not the right word, but they are here to hold you in your grief and be with you. And so even if you don't have access to this medicine, I just want you to take in the color, the shape. They have some smell, but not a very strong smell. And you can make a tea with them. You can make a cordial. I have to figure out, they're so lush, these ones, that I have to figure out what I'll do with them. But I just want to encourage you to, if you're feeling like you need a little bit of like a grief token or emblem, amulet, healing balm, support in this time, you can call on hawthorn. You can call on these berries. They have little thorns on their twig too. I wanted to show you a leaf, but I think it's buried in there. And so yeah, they come in these like little bundles, and they're just really sweet and beautiful. And so yeah, may hawthorn support you if you are in any wave of grief, and all of us are every day, especially in these times. And then I wanted to share